What's going on, everybody? Welcome in today. Today I'm going to be making a stand for my car show flag for my other channel. If you guys would like to see that other channel, I can link it in the description and send you guys to that. There's not a whole lot of content on there because car show season is only so long. I've been doing photos for it. I'm just now getting into the videography portion. But for this channel alone, this is more of my daily life type of stuff. You know, we go work cows. There's three videos of us doing cattle stuff. With that being said, I know my content is scarce. Now, if you do like the content that I have, please go comment, go subscribe. I do want to try to get this channel right here to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I would absolutely love that. I have 10 right now, which is 10 more than I had last year. Let me know what you guys like to see. Let me know what you guys want to see when it comes to that stuff. You know, more of the calves. I can post more of the calf stuff. Or like right now, we have a calf in our dog pen that we are nursing it back because it wasn't looking good. So, but yeah, I want to try to get this to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. If you guys could help me do that, that would be phenomenal. If we get to 500 subscribers, I might make something and do it as a giveaway. And the closer I get to that 500 mark, the closer I will get to figuring out what I'm going to make. If you guys have any comments on something that you would like me to make, something simple. I make antler jewelry. I make knives. I make, you know, I do a lot of things with these right here. I like working with my hands. So if we get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year, I will make something and do it as a giveaway. I will find one of my subscribers that I do have on here, and they will be getting a handmade item of, at that point, whatever it is that I make. So I'm going to take you along today. We're going to make that flagpole for my car show stuff, and we'll get to work. Here's Dad's pickup. There's mine. There's Mom's Morris Minor. There's a 65 Impala SS. And there's a 1963 Chevy Stepside there. So, I'm debating whether I want to make something that goes down in these stake pockets, or make something that goes down like underneath the tire and it sticks up past the edge of the truck. Because I don't really have anywhere on the backside. There's no hitch or nothing that I could put it on the backside. So we're going to have to figure something out here. I think the best way about going about this is probably going to be making it to where it'll go underneath the tire. Underneath there. That way when it stands up, it'll be, you know, out in front of the truck and whatnot. There's my cars channel. You'll see some videos and some pictures and stuff on there. There ain't a whole lot on there right at this moment. But anyway, I did want to come on here, and I will have some merch going to be launching here before too long. I'm hoping it doesn't take extremely long to get the stuff that I want done to it. It'll be for my car show stuff, my cars channel. But I'm waiting on the trademark stuff. Once I get the trademark stuff figured out, I will 100% let you guys know. And also, I'll plaster it all over my car show channel, on my Facebook page for my car show channel. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get that stuff rocking and rolling. But so far, I'm not seeing what I can use. I don't want to use any of Dad's good shit that's laying around here. So I might just have to wait until he gets here to see if there's something that's scrap that he can let me use. So he's in Wichita right now with my mom. My mom's getting ready to buy a new car. She has a Range Rover. Don't ever buy them. That's a hunk of shit. There's a headlight that she needs replaced. It's not even a headlight. It's a daytime running light. And it's going to cost her $5,000 to replace it. So just a heads up for all you guys that want to buy a Range Rover, they're going to be expensive. So right now she's over there looking at a Toyota Grand Highlander. I had a pleasure of working with a guy in El Dorado, Kansas. His name is Rusty. He owns a collision center there on 6th Street in El Dorado. If you guys see this, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. He is a great guy to work for, great guy to work with. His whole faculty that he had was awesome. I had the pleasure to work with him on, a Toyota Grand Highlander one day, and I fell in love with those things. Fixing anything on them, super simple, not super expensive. If you had to take the front bumper off, all the clips for all the headlights, everything in the front is right there at the front. Everything was just super, super nice about them. So I got my mom talked into going and looking at a Toyota Grand Highlander a couple weekends ago, I think it was. And unfortunately, the Grand Highlanders are very sought after vehicles right now, because next year in 2027, I was notified that Toyota is going all electric, which is probably not going to be good, but we'll see. So this year, everybody's trying to buy everything they get there in Wichita, and so what's going on right now is she's having to order one that may not be here for another month, because by the time that the dealerships get them on the lot, they're gone. So they're over there dealing with that right now. And whenever my dad gets back, I'll ask him and see if there's some scrap metal around here that he wouldn't be opposed to parting ways with. That way I can make my stand. So here's kind of what I got going on. Finally found some metal that I can use. A couple pieces of top posts for galvanized fence. So I cut it down at that end, which is actually that end of the pipe there. And so I was able to use the flare fitting for the fence tubing. So that's going to be the center of the pipe. That way I can take it apart and put it in the back of the truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up cutting these L brackets off of here on both sides. That way I can drive on this side and my flagpole will be on this side. And then I'll take this piece of endless fence, a little extra piece here, and it'll get welded like so, somewhere around there. And then, I got to square up the end, but it'll get welded like so, and then I'll have a piece of a gusset going from here to here just to keep it from swaying back and forth. It shouldn't, but that's kind of where we're at on that. But it's going to be about 12 foot tall, so that way it'll stick about between 8 and 9 foot in the air. Like the bottom of the flag will be about 8 and 9 foot in the air, because it's a full-sized 3x5. So hopefully that turns out good. Hopefully there's not enough wiggle room in that joint here where it comes apart. I might get a snap pin, drill a hole in here and put a snap pin through it, but this is only 1 3/8, so I tried to pull it apart just a minute ago and it's snug. So I might just leave it like that, and if it doesn't work that way, then I'll fix it from there. But man, I'll tell you what, that rain's coming and it got nippy quick. Oh yeah, got the moisture in the air. Dad's over here bottle feeding the calf. I'll take you over. I know we got to bounce back and forth here. It looks a little more spunky.
I go in there, but I get milk and shit all over me.
It looks like he's feeling a lot better.
Oh yeah.
So I was gonna do the whole endless fence thing where it'll swivel it around, but I used to have an old flagpole that had some eye bolts in it with quick links already on it, hence right yonder. So these are going to be just long enough to go through there and get the nut on the other side. So it's not going to be able to swivel the whole way around, but I could always do that later. So if I get this done, make sure it works, holds the flag up, all that good jazz. If I decide that it's getting hung up on the flagpole too much, then I can just, where these holes are, I can weld those pieces of pipe on it and just make do. So really it's not a waste. I can do what I can with it. So that's what we're gonna do now. Find the drill, find the bit that I need for the eye bolts, get the holes drilled and for the flag, get those. I probably need to set my flag out there, get the measurements on where I need those, get that done, and then I'm going to weld the stuff up on that guy right there. So stay with me, we'll be right back. Well, here comes the rain. It's starting to finally peek around the backs of the shop here. It ain't much, but you see it's wetting down everything. A little moisture. But yeah. So I got those two little corner pieces cut off. I'm gonna take it out and I need to, there's the, not a very good cut job, but I don't give a shit. It's not gonna get ground down anyway, make it look pretty.
you make sure everything was set flat, Braden?
Yeah, I got them flush on all 4 sides. Or 3 sides. So if it's flush there, there, and there, about as close as you're gonna get it. That's why I'm tacking the bottoms first. That way it doesn't pull it out.